taking off your work clothes at the end of the day feels a bit like closing 100 open tabs on your browser, you know? You are essentially powering down your public operating system, swapping that tailored blazer for the oversized sweater, and finally just breathing out.
Oh yeah, it is the ultimate transition ritual. We all know and love that feeling of immediate relief when the soft, forgiving fabrics go on.
Right, exactly. But what happens when you never reboot that public operating system? Today, our mission is to do a deep dive into the subtle psychology of our closets. We're looking at a really reflective blog post by Carrie Masadi titled The Difference Between Comfortable and Invisible. And we want to explore when getting comfortable crosses the line into erasing yourself. Okay, let's unpack this.
Well, what's fascinating here is how Carrie points out that after a certain point in life, wanting comfort isn't laziness, it's actually wisdom. You have genuinely earned the right to stop suffering in too tight dresses or, trends that just don't work in real life.
Oh, 100%. No one has time for that anymore.
Right. But there is a hidden danger here. Invisibility often disguises itself as practicality and efficiency.
But wait, I have to push back a little here. I mean, if you're working from home and you're just sitting at a desk for 9 hours, isn't reaching for the oversized sweatshirt just basic survival? Like, oh, why does practicality have to mean I'm becoming invisible?
It's a great question, and it really comes down to behavioral science,
Mm.
specifically a concept called enclothed cognition.
Wait, enclosed cognition?
Yeah, it's this psychological phenomenon where the clothes you wear actually trigger physical and mental changes in your brain. So when you habitually reach for generic, oversized clothing, you aren't just getting comfortable. You are unconsciously signaling your brain to power down and sort of step back from society.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and over time, that actually rewires your self-perception. The clothes act as a physical cue to lower your dopamine, change your posture, and, well, shrink your presence.
This made me realize how easily I fell into that work from home fade myself. I found myself always choosing the absolute most practical, generic outfit. I was saving my favorite pieces, those clothes I actually loved, for special occasions that honestly rarely
I
happen.
hear that so often, yeah.
And without even noticing, I was losing touch with my own personal style. It wasn't until I started adding intentional details back in like putting on a favorite necklace just for me, even if I wasn't leaving the house, that I felt like I reconnected with who I actually am.
That choice to put on the necklace is a perfect example of breaking the cycle. You can tell Carrie really understands what women in this stage of life are navigating. Because when we mistake convenience for confidence, we're slowly, subtly asking ourselves to take up less space in the world.
Yeah, and when Carrie asked if I was choosing comfort or just getting comfortable being invisible, that really made me stop and think.
It is such a powerful distinction. I love how Carrie separated comfort from invisibility. She makes it really clear that getting dressed intentionally isn't about vanity or, spending a ton of money.
Right. Or going back to suffering in high heels.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
actually a profound form of self-respect. It's an active decision to tell your own brain that your presence matters today.
Yeah, it's a signal to yourself that you are still here and you are allowed to be seen. I think a lot of women don't lose confidence, they slowly stop expressing it.
Wow. That is exactly it. Because those small daily choices to reach for the quote-unquote good enough sweatpants eventually shape our baseline identities.
Yeah.
We stop expressing our personalities out of sheer habit.
And then we just forget how to do it.
Right. But the beautiful thing is, it's never too late to reverse that process just by changing those physical cues.
Mm.
Comfort should help you feel at home in your life, not disappear from it.
That is so beautifully said. Before we go, think about this. If what we wear fundamentally shapes how we act and feel, what is your current comfort outfit silently telling you to do with your future? If this conversation made you think about your own routines, you'll really want to read Carrie's full blog.
Seriously, try to make just one small, intentional choice this week to feel more like yourself. Put on the bold lipstick or wear the jewelry.
Yeah, choose the outfit that reminds you of who you are. You can read the full blog and explore more of Carrie's favorites and sparkle tools at thesparklelounge.com.